let's learn how to create different custom Facebook audiences. First of all, the best set of people to advertise to in any business is your current clients. So let's create a Facebook audience of your clients. They already know, like, and trust you. This should make any sale easier. In fact, it costs 5 times as much to attract a new customer than keep an old one. So treat those customers like gold. So the first thing that we need to do is create a list of our clients. So what I did was I pulled up Excel and I put in their email, their phone number, their first name, and their last name, and then saved this file as a .csv. Now, your list should contain at least 100 people. Typically, you don't have to create this list by hand. Most CRMs and mail automation programs have this exact step as an option. So you can go to MailChimp, you can go to ActiveCampaign, export your list as a CSV, get that email, phone, first name, and last name list. Then you want to open your Facebook audience tool. So let's pull up Facebook. And first of all, we're going to go to business.facebook.com. Then we're going to go to All Tools and select Audiences. Once you click on Audiences, it's going to open the Audience tool in a new tab on your browser. This will actually display any audiences that you've already created. So what we want to do is we want to create a new audience. So click on Create Audience and select Custom Audience. Now we know that we're using a customer list, so select Customer List and hit Next. Now, Facebook does try to help you make your list. They'll let you import it from MailChimp, or they give you a file template. But like I said, the first template that we looked at was totally fine. So just click on Next on the screen, and it's going to ask if your list includes a column for customer value. This actually is a more advanced technique that we're going to be covering in future blogs. So for now, we recommend selecting No, and click on Next. And now it's asking us to add our customer list. So we can either upload the list or we can paste comma separated values. So I think we're just going to click on Upload File, and we're going to click on our test client list. And you can see here, it's right there. And then Facebook actually automatically names your audience for you. So you can see that, in fact, they called this testclients.csv. I think we need to be a little bit more descriptive in that. So I'm going to do 2021 client list. And then it also has this add description. So if this client list, if this name your audience text field isn't long enough, it gives you 50 characters. And if you need to go into more detail, you can actually describe what the client list is. So you can say, this is the list of all of our clients from 2021. So once you have your list uploaded and you've named it, you want to click on Next. And it's going to ask you to map your identifier. So after it looked at the list, it could tell that this row was in fact emails and this row was phone numbers, but it doesn't know what these 2 rows are. So we can see right here, because I labeled them, it's the first name. So you're going to come in here, click on first name, and then you can see here again, last name. So come here, click on last name, and now you can see we have all of our columns mapped. Once this is done, click on Import and Create, and it will show you that the upload is in process. And now it says your customer list is hashed and uploaded. Now, because this was a sample list, we only did 4 rows. Obviously, you're going to be importing at least 100, probably more. So it might take a little bit longer. But anyway, once you've done that, just click on Done, and you can now see that my 2021 client list is in my custom audience list and ready to use whenever I create an ad.